What's up? We're back. I'm finally here to get a chance to take the bike for basically a shakedown. In the sake of saving money and time, and also just keeping it at some speeds that you can get comfortable with the bike, I brought it out here to Adams Kart Track in Southern California. The only thing new that I've got on the bike since is the belly pan. I picked up the belly pan. Still got to do the whole my whole design and everything, but wanted to get the first run in before I put on a cool fresh paint job. I got a new front brake disc, the Galfer front rotor, but I haven't put that on yet, so I figured I'd test it out stock with the stock front rotor first, and we'll see how she does today. This will be the first shakedown, the first we'll ride other than riding around the block. Well, before I could even do two corners, I guess I had to try its crashing abilities out, and for the most part, I'd say it did pretty well. It was a simple low side, no grip on the brand new tires. I lost my rear brake lever, broke off. That's fine because I'm getting new rear sets, and the front lever is a little bit squishy. As for the exhauster and the crash, you can see here, held up pretty nicely, a few little minor scuffs. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know if it was clean. So, crash test for the Yoshimura exhaust is pretty good. What do you think, Sean? How do you think it held up in its first crash test?
Remarkably well. Brakes here. Oh, gotta be careful getting in this corner. Don't really have a lot of confidence in the tires after the crash earlier. The bike feels really nimble through the corner. Oh, baby. Can't wait to get this thing into a big track, so I can really open this thing up. I also can't wait to get some brakes on this thing so I can stop. First test run with the KTM RC390. Not the smoothest run, but the bike feels great. The bike handles great. It feels really nimble. I feel like I could go fast. Tires, on the other hand, finally got a little bit of grip into them. Started getting a little sticky. Still wasn't able to get all the way over and get my knee down. A little bit cautious after having that first crash. The exhaust sounded great. Worked great. Felt like good power, especially between second and third. Really good power out of second and third. As you can see, the only thing that I notice is right here. Looks like it's picking up a little bit of burn on my leather, so that might be something that this heat guard could be extended or something like that. Fortunately, you know, the crash caused us to either get a big air bubble in the brake lines, so I don't have much brake, so I wouldn't normally even recommend riding it again.
until I get that fixed. But for the meantime, I wanted to get a chance to put in some miles, and that's what we did. And I got a chance to finally like ride it and, you know, open it up a little bit, not too much, not really turn it, but I feel like it's gonna be a good bike. Next up, the big track.